I love you with my heart, with my soul, with every fiber of my entire being. How are you feeling right now, beautiful soul? So I have a very specific and special message to share with you today. Okay, I've just come back from a run and I'm still sweating. I've just got out of the shower, but I didn't have much time, and this was something that I really had to get out today. This morning when I woke up, I opened my eyes and I was floating in this blue ball. And I was above Earth and I was looking down at the planet and I saw energy shooting everywhere. I saw Mother Earth shaking and I saw all of these lights lit up over the planet. And as I was lying in this blue ball, or floating in this blue ball, just after waking up in a semi-dream state, but kind of conscious and unconscious, but aware of my unconsciousness and aware of my consciousness at the same time, I was face to face with a blue being, a Lyran being who actually works with the Galactic Federation or is associated with the Galactic Federation from Lyra, from the star system Lyra. And this being is called Diron. And I've been communicating with Diron for about 4 or 5 years now. And most of the work that I do and the action that I've taken with star magic is because of this being and a couple of his allies. I say his allies, he's androgynous, neither male or female, but he always comes across with a kind of a masculine energy. Anyway, I'm looking at Diron this morning. He's face to face with me. I'm lying in this blue ball. And he says, Jerry, you've really got to deliver this message. And I said, what is the message? He said, look down. And as I looked down and I saw what I just shared with you, the lights flashing, earth shaking, he said, all of these dots that you're looking at, these lights that are lit up around the planet, are all of your sisters and brothers. And they're switched on. And I automatically, instantly knew that by switched on, he meant that we've been activated. Pretty much all of humanity has been activated by the galactic frequencies that are hitting our planet. We've come online. The activation streams, the light codes, the streams of data that are coming from the central sun, other celestial beings, other galaxies, in through our sun, which is a galactic portal, into our local planetary environment, are activating our original templates, our 5D and 6D consciousness templates. And we are switching on and remembering the truth about who and what we truly are. Now, that was a part of the message. He just wanted me to see that because I knew that we're being switched on. Okay, I feel it in myself. I've seen it in many of my clients, friends, strangers even. You know, when you're walking through the streets, you can see people that are switched on and that aren't switched on. But I didn't realize it was so many. And so I was being shown this message. And then he looked into my eyes and he said, Jerry, you've got to tell people what's going on behind the scenes. And I said, what do you mean? He said, the fight, the battle. He said, the reason that a lot of people are so tired right now. And I said, what do you mean? He said, the 5D and 6D battle. I said, okay, and I know about this battle. Now, I want to share this with you because it's very, very important. Now, you're a starseed, you're a light worker, you're on this planet right now, you're a galactic titan from the stars, and you came to planet Earth to remember the truth, to remember who you truly are, to remember your divine inherent abilities that you brought from the stars to planet Earth. Now, I know a lot of us have been, you know, kind of blown away with what's happening in our external reality. We are distracted in a major way, and we have been since birth. But many of us are waking up right now, and we're realizing that we're these galactic beings on this human mission. But what a lot of us don't realize is that even though we're having this earthly experience, we're also multidimensional beings having multiple other experiences at the same time, which I'm sure you already know. But the piece of the puzzle that I want you to be 100% clear on is this. In dream time, but not just in dream time, but we'll start with dream time. In dream time, when you're dreaming, you've gone into these kind of different brainwave states, your light body, your esoteric body, it leaves your physicalness. And sometimes it goes on missions to other planets, sometimes it's collecting information, sometimes it's delivering information. But what's happening at the moment is a lot of our lights, a lot of our consciousness, I'm still sweating from the training, guys, but I just had to get this message out. I've got a global meditation to do in an hour, and I just had to get this out before I started. And this morning I had to go on a long drive to the airport. That's why I couldn't do it when I woke up. But anyway, we're here right now. So what is important is that when we go into sleep, when we're dreaming, we're leaving our bodies, and we are actually taking part in a galactic battle being fought in a higher fourth density, fifth density, lower sixth density, dimensional spaces or frequency bands that are unfolding all around us. Like right now in this space, there are beings all around me. There are beings all around you. There are buildings, there are structures, but most of us aren't aware of them because we only see with these eyes. We don't realize and see with our real eyes, the real lies, beyond the illusion. We stay locked in the illusion. So what is happening is we're kind of in this matrix, and we think we're in this matrix and having this physical experience, which we are, but in dream time, we're going into battle. Now, this is why Earth is such an important planet. It has so many beautiful, incredible resources. Earth is like a living library. And one of the reasons there's been battles for planet Earth for millions of years is because of the amount of crystal, the amount of minerals, gold, platinum, diamonds, a whole range of different crystals, metals. Crystals store information. And Earth has so much crystal content and also a high water content, which also stores information. It's like a living library, a galactic library. It's incredible. The other thing is planet Earth is the heart chakra of our galaxy, a very important integral planet. And if the lower vibrational beings, the darker side of the force, could take control of this planet, which they have to some extent. You're going to have to excuse me sweating, guys. Honestly, it's pouring out of me. I went for a crazy run before this video. Anyway, I should have had a towel really, but it's okay. I'll just keep wiping it with my hands. Okay, so Earth is a living library. Earth is the heart chakra of our galaxy. For many, many years, darker entities, you know, reptilians, draconians, different lower vibrational beings, and not just from Orion, the reptilians from Orion and the draconians from Orion and the draconian system. I'm talking about some other lower vibrational ETs too. There are negative entities inside the Pleiadian star system, the Sirius, the Orion star system. Many star systems have got dark and light, both polarities. So don't think it's always draconians and reptilians. No, there are other beings too. Okay, so that doesn't really matter right now. What matters is that you understand, or understand, that we are in the middle of a spiritual war. We're in the middle of a galactic war. And we as humanity, some of us are fighting this war in the physical form by standing up to corporations, by standing up to governments, and doing what is necessary on a frontline court, and doing what is necessary on the front line. Excuse me. Now, there are some of us that aren't battling on the front line. There are some of us that are holding space. There are some of us that are working the planetary grids, the ley lines, the dragon lines, okay? We're doing our work on a multidimensional level. And there are some humans that are on the front line doing the physical engagement. And that's needed. All of it's needed. But when we go into dream time, the majority of us are battling in higher 4, 5 and lower 6 and possibly higher 6 too. Density. We're battling with negative beings. We're battling with negative extraterrestrials. We're working with positive beings, positive extraterrestrials. We're working with angels. We're working with lots of different beings throughout the galaxy and also from within our Earth structure too on a multi-dimensional level, because we have many beings within the Earth's grids, within cities and cathedrals and crystalline structures within the planetary architecture down inside the planet on a 5, 6 and 7D level. So we're leaving our bodies, going to war, battling, working on a higher dimensional level, and then coming back into our bodies when we wake up. Now, a lot of people are tired because of this. A lot of people are feeling wounds inside of their body. I mean, I know people that have been to our workshops and been to our trainings that have woken up with bruises, that have woken up with broken collarbones because of these types of battles. And right now on the planet, these battles are picking up a little bit because the light is really amplifying, and the lower vibrational forces, they're really getting boxed into a corner. Now, you may remember some of this stuff when you wake up in the morning. You may not remember some of this stuff when you wake up in the morning. I remember literally a few weeks back, I woke up in the morning and I was sweating like crazy. Like someone had tipped water all over me. I've been in a swimming pool in my sleep. My bed was wringing wet. Anyway, I've got up and I've done a few things, and anyway, my girlfriend's got up later on, and she said to me, you know, Jerry, I was in my sleep, in my dream time, and I was battling with these reptilians. And she said, and then you came in and you helped me out. And then she said she woke up, looked over at me, and I'm kind of tussling in my sleep, obviously still in the battle. But I'm sharing this because these things are real. Okay, now I know you understand this, because you wouldn't be watching and listening to this video if you didn't understand this. All right, you're a starseed, you're a light worker, you're a warrior from the stars. You have so much knowledge and information and wisdom locked inside of your DNA, locked inside of your consciousness. And as these light codes are hitting the planet, it's unlocking the truth. It's unlocking these divine inherent abilities that are stored inside of your DNA. These double helixes are unraveling, and you're becoming a multidimensional being in a human body, but actually having multi-dimensional experiences in your conscious awareness, not just in dream time. We're remembering the abilities to bilocate, teleport, heal people at distance, use telekinesis, all of these types of things. And this is a part of the process. And you have so much magic inside of you. So it's important that you know that whatever is happening on the earth right now, whatever is happening in your dream time, this is completely natural. This is completely normal. Earth is a primary resource. It has so many resources, and it is a primary focal point for many, many beings, not just in our galaxy, but multiple other galaxies and throughout the universe at large. And you came down to this planet just like I did, to go through the situation that's unfolding on the planet right now. We came here as guardians of this earth. We came here as galactic guardians. You got to know this, beautiful soul. So whatever you're experiencing on earth right now, know that it's completely normal. Know that you're powerful. Know that the universe doesn't give you anything you can't handle. And more importantly, know that you signed up for this mission. I know you're probably thinking to yourself, man, what a crazy mission to sign up to. Am I dumb? Am I mad? Am I crazy? Why the hell did I sign up for this shit? But when you were on the stars looking down at this planet, you saw what was happening, you saw down the timeline, you knew what was going to happen, and you knew you had the abilities and the skill sets and the divine wisdom to be able to play a massive role in this ascension process. So it's time to pick up your sword, pick up your shield, and enjoy the process, because it is fun, okay? We're so blessed to be on this planet right now. Anyway, that was the message that I wanted to get across to you. Okay, you're a starseed. You're a galactic titan. You came from the stars to Earth. Your sisters and brothers from the stars, they're walking amongst us. I'm one of them. You're one of my sisters and brothers from the stars, and we're all congregating and meeting each other on this earth plane right now, and it's truly, truly magical. So look after your body, look after your health, meditate, run, eat clean, hug your sisters and brothers, get out and exercise, meditate, do your qigong, do your deep breath work, look after yourself, elevate your vibration, and be ready for whatever unfolds in front of you, beautiful soul. Anyway, I love you. You're amazing. Wherever you are on this green and blue ball, go out and have fun. Love your sisters and brothers. Hug tightly. Hug tightly, beautiful soul. And remember the golden rule of hugging. Never be the first to let go. Love fiercely and ferociously. And I'll see you again real soon. Remember, hit the like button. Hit the notifications button. If you like this content, stay tuned for the next video. And I'll see you again real soon. Remember to check out our website, starmagichealing.com. And I'll see you again real soon, beautiful soul. One love, one heart, one human family. Peace out.